What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. So we're back with another video. This one's a little bit different. We are saying our best dress. We're not doing the worst. Best dress, our opinions for this year's Oscars.
And if you guys do enjoy this and you want us to do the worst dress, we definitely can, because we saw some that was, I'm not saying no names.
Yeah, we're not professionals or whatever, but I know what I like and he knows what
I do know what I like, and most of the time it's what I like everyone likes, or I'm more of the popular choice.
Anyway, so let's just get into it. I have 6, he has 7.
Just couldn't.
Because he just like everything, so.
I just couldn't. Okay, go.
You go first because you have more than I do.
My number 7 pick. We're gonna go from the lowest to the highest.
Yeah,
eventually
but we still like them.
To number 1. Yeah, we still like them, but it's just more favorable going up.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 7 is Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson.
And
what did she have on?
This is her dress, right?
Oh yeah.
I felt like the dress wanted to be ugly, but she played it off. She played it off so good. Like whatever she wanted to look like, she achieved it.
She was wearing what? Gucci, right?
Yeah. I think so.
I didn't like the dress, but hey, it's not my opinion. It's his. So.
It is, and it's my number 7.
My number 7.
But it doesn't matter like which name brand you're wearing. Well, for me, it doesn't. It just matters of how they look.
Overall, what do you do? Like, well,
I love basically the look. I felt like whatever she was trying to look like, she got it.
Okay, my number 7 is Taraji P. Henson. Her look was like not too much. Like it wasn't literally. It was nothing. It was like a simple black blue velvet dress, and then she had on a necklace and a high split. I just like it because it was clean. It was simple. It wasn't too fussy. You know, like when you don't want to neckline. Yeah.
It was.
When you want to play it safe and you don't want to do too much because you don't want to look crazy out here, but then you don't want to come. That's what I thought she did, and she killed it with the split. You know, so that was my number 6 pick.
Now my number 6 pick is Emma Stone, soon to be Beauty and the Beast.
Of course.
I felt like she looked like someone from The Great Gatsby.
The more I look at her dress, the more I like it.
It looks like something festive, something Chinese New Year festive. It just looks good.
Yeah, the color looks really good on her skin.
It does. It does.
And then I like how she kept the theme with her hair and her makeup. Everything just coincided. It was really good. My number 5. I don't know why I can't come backwards. Number 5 for me is, and I might be a little biased because I'm obsessed with her, but it's Chrissy Teigen. What's her name? What's his name's wife?
John Legend.
John Legend's wife. I love her so much. This woman can do no wrong in my eyes. I loved her dress. It was just, I don't know, just clean. A little different, but not too different for her. And then also it wasn't over the top because I don't think she was nominated for anything. So I wasn't trying to be shady. I'm just saying, like, you know, when you're nominated for something, you have to be like, you have to take risks. Yeah. And she wasn't. So I mean, she played her part. She stayed in her lane, and I thought it was good. It was her. It was just clean, and I just loved it.
Okay. Now my number 5 is Brie Larson. I felt like her dress was beautiful.
Brie Larson?
Her dress, and especially like the collarbone area where it starts to get pointy. I loved it.
It was ugly.
I loved it. Like, I felt like the dress has more life than her.
I didn't like the dress.
I loved it.
I can't remember what kind of vibes it was giving me, but it was just like,
I love it. Love it.
It was like Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman. Like
Oscar
back
de la
in
Renta.
I don't care what Oscar de la Renta did, but that was not it for me. I didn't like it. I thought there was better dresses out there. But like I said, your opinion. Right? My number 4 was Viola Davis.
From Suicide Squad.
She had on this red dress. It was rich red on her dark skin.
She be getting a lot of movies.
so she does. And then you know why I like it for her? It was age appropriate, but it still didn't make her look too old. You know, like when you try to be sexy, but you don't want to be that old woman in the club trying to be too sexy. She just did it. She had a little bit of shoulder. She had a little.
It looks a little complicated.
Bit of train. I love it. I thought it looked so clean on her, and then her hair was like on point. I thought.
Okay, now my number 4 is Salma Hayek. She slayed the shit out this dress. It looked like something that I don't even know. It looked like something that someone would wear to bed, or I don't know, but it just looks good. It just looks, and her body just complements it even more. It looks real beautiful.
Yeah, she does look nice, but I don't think it was like, I don't know.
She slayed it.
She looks nice.
She killed it.
But I think her makeup was too, I don't know. Something's a little bit off for me. I don't know what it is.
Probably her face. Like, I feel like she's doing a good job at hiding her age. That's how I feel. And her body is doing an even better job.
My number 3, the top 3 is my favorite, is Janelle Monáe. It's a little clap for Janelle Monáe. I love this dress. I think it's so pretty and it's different. You remember when they used to wear corsets and then they used to have that, what era was that? But you guys know what I'm talking about.
Can-can? That's what it's called?
Yeah, can-can.
Yeah, can-can.
I don't know. It's like a mixture of modern with a throwback.
1781. That's what they used to wear back then.
Yeah, I mean, and then the top is so pretty, and then the back. And then only her, I think, could have gotten away with this dress. Because she has that little quirkiness that suits, like, this is her.
Jazz,
yes,
yeah.
I love it on her. It's
the soul.
Yeah, it's so nice. And then I love her little hairstyle, little headpiece. I mean, I love it.
Okay. Now, my number 3 is Leslie Mann. I think that her dress looks like an origami. And I just think they took a woman in origami and just mixed it together, and they got her.
I do not like that dress. Let me tell you what this look like. This look like what the girl's gonna be wearing in Beauty and the Beast.
It does. It does.
Costume.
It does. But it looks very pretty.
Now, when I was a child, I used to think, oh my god, this is so pretty. This is what my wedding dress look like. That's what that dress looked like.
I love it.
If we was doing a top 10 worst,
she would be on it?
On mine.
I love it. I feel like if you guys don't know what origami is, those little Chinese things that they make from paper, and I just felt like they took her and
I think the color
created this.
The color looked kind of like yellow and then mixed with vomit.
I love it.
I just think that it looked like it's a nice dress. Okay, it's not a horrible dress. I just feel like it looked like costume. It looks like something that should be in like Beauty and the Beast or one princess movie.
But she got. And isn't Oscar supposed to be that formal? It does look like that.
It's supposed to be fashion forward, and that's back.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, I had a tough one with this one. Number 2. I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give it to Olivia Culpo. I don't know how to say her last name. It's Culpo. And the reason she had on this, I thought. Now I saw some people, they had her on the worst dress list, but honey, I don't know what y'all talking about. Cause I thought it was so pretty. It was like a Great Gatsby looking dress with all the fringing and all that stuff. And then the little black belt just made it so much better. I thought it was okay. I thought it was so pretty.
I think it looked like something that you would wear to bed again.
It's so pretty, and then I feel like she did the right thing by not putting on a lot of jewelry. You know, because the dress in itself was like jewelry.
She should have had like a bracelet though.
No. She did it so good. And her body is just perfect for the dress. She don't have big boobs, so like that long split is just like. And then her hair was I am so glad she didn't wear her hair down, because she wore her hair down, I'd have been so mad.
Okay, now my number 2 is Ava DuVernay. Of course, she has long hair like me, and her dress is like fitted. I just loved it.
Really? This wasn't the one that you picked last night. This is the after party.
I changed it. I just loved it.
I didn't like it.
I just loved it.
Because I didn't like the high-low.
And she's wearing her hair good too. Like, it's very hard to choose a style.
You can tell we not professionals at this, by the way.
But I do love her dress.
And then my number one pick. Now, I don't care what nobody say. This is my number one pick. You still got more. You had 7. That's only number 6. So, number 1 was Haley Steinfeld. Drops mic. Not one dress, but 2. She killed 2 dresses in one night. The first one, which was this floral goodness. And I mean, just so pretty. So pretty.
And she's only 16.
She only 16? Well, girl, she slayed that dress. It was so pretty. It looked like something that you would wear at a wedding. It was just so, the detailing on that dress was just amazing.
I did like it.
It was so pretty. When I saw it from far, I'm like, this is pretty.
It looked like something a fairy would wear.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this is so pretty. And then I saw it up close and I was like, shit.
It is very pretty.
It is so pretty.
You want to know what it looks like? It's like a goldfish. You know, from far you don't see the glitter on the goldfish, but when you get close,
I mean, it's just, you guys have to. We're gonna put a up close and personal picture and a far away picture. For me, when I saw it up close, I was like, Jesus, it looks like a dress you would wear at a wedding or a reception. And then her other dress that she wore at the party, this girl just killed me for that name. It was between her and that other Olivia girl. But for me, I feel like overall, she did it the best for me that night.
Okay. Now, my number 1 is what she already said already, which was Janelle Monáe. Huge fan of Janelle Monáe. She can do nothing wrong in my eyes. And she's full of soul. And the booty don't lie.
Yoga?
Nah, her and Erykah Badu song. It's a very old song from the Electric Lady album. I really loved her dress. I felt like she was full of life.
Yeah. I like her on a whole though. She could rock a suit. She could
everything.
Rock a dress.
A bun.
I love
everything.
her. Love her.
I love her.
And her personality, I just love.
She is.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. And you have something to say? I'm sorry.
Janelle Monáe and Jadena, friends.
Yeah, they do
I'm
both
a classic,
weird.
Man.
Yeah, they're really weird.
Yeah, they're very good friends.
I like him too. But yeah, like I was saying, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and then also comment below your favorite dress from the Oscars. You know what? The funny thing is, we didn't even watch the Oscars, but I always like to look at the dresses anyway. So that's all I.
The good thing we didn't miss anything.
That's all I tune in. Wait, do they have performances at the Oscars?
I don't think so.
It's not the Grammys, so. But yeah, tell us your favorite fashion or who wore the best dress. We were gonna do men's, but then the men wasn't really killing it.
Nah, they were dead.
They had like 2 maybe.
None of them look good to me.
In my eyes, they had like a few, but then some of them was looking like
none of them look
like
good.
their suits were too big and all. I mean, not Oscar.
None of them look good.
Worthy.
They all look tired. They all every single one of them look tired. But if you guys want us to do a worse edition, definitely let us know. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. And again, let us know your choices in the comment section.
Yep, and don't forget, guys, this is not a professional opinion because we are definitely
it's just for
not professionals. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.